then welcome to Zanyverse. This is Zany. We're back again with FM24 transfer deadline day, and it's the end of January in season 2, and usually what I do is I also provide a summary of our performance, right? Performance of Leicester, managed by Nelly, and also our performance of Tottenham, managed by yours truly. And so we'll get to that in terms of breakdown, performance, and then we'll get into transfer deadline day. I'm not sure what. Okay, and then we'll get into transfer deadline day. See what drama we might provide for ourselves. In the lead up to transfer deadline day, we have a contrast of styles. Nelly's chosen not to take part in the live versions of ins and outs of transfer deadline day. But having said that, there's nothing to stop her from making deals, the radar. So, but Zany is full on because he was in on all the action. He wants to know whether there's possibility whether he can pick something if it suits the squad's needs, right? So that's a contrast of styles in terms of transfers, in terms of dealing with media as well. Nelly is notoriously media shy. She would rather assistant Brian and Parkid handle all of that. So that is also side on contrast. Now, let's see if we can bring out the performance. So this is what we call Fox's SG story. And what we're looking at is Leicester's performance from beginning of season 2 till now. So this was in season 2. And basically in August it was a real nightmare. And September because we were Nelly endured 7 matches without a win before finally turning on and getting unbeaten. Well, not unbeaten, getting her first win in October. And this January, getting an unbeaten January for the first time. For the 3rd consecutive month, keeping a clean sheet in terms of goal difference, pretty impressive. The most positive goal difference that she's done, so far. And no, if the points tally makes sense though. I might have gotten some error somewhere, but let's just check to see if made an error here. So let's compare this with the league table, which I'll bring up. Okay, I get it. So I think it's computational. What happened is we'll have to sum. Don't know. Okay. The points here are off. Okay. So there was a little blip there. So we have to, as you can tell, the formula was not accurate here. So, yeah, this is more accurate. Yes, we had 23. Even that's not quite accurate, isn't it? Okay. So a little computational error. Something I'll trace back. That is interesting. We have been understating Nelly's performance. The goals have made sense. 32 goals for, and 41 goals against. That is fine. But the win draw loss record is dodgy. Okay, let's take a look to see what happened. Okay, let's take a look at the schedule. So we've won. Oh, we've gone 3 consecutive games. Sorry. Sorry, Nelly. It was 3 consecutive games. It's a perfect season, a perfect month. So sorry, Nelly. That makes more sense. Sorry, that was something you shouldn't have seen. Yeah, that makes more sense. Um, that makes more sense. 3 consecutive weeks. And let's go back to the text. It says that we should have. Oh, sorry. We should have our. Yeah, that's it. 7, 7, 4, 12. So that tally is already 7, 4, 12. That makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. So Nelly's perfect month is something probably, hopefully, worthy for manager of the month. But if you ask Nelly, should rather swap all these accolades for safety. So this month, we've scored 7 goals, and out of the 7 goals, 3 have come from open play, 1 from header, and 3 from set pieces. I think there was a penalty. Yes, there was a penalty as well among the set pieces. Wings put it away. So that's where Nelly's at. And overall, we've had 19 goals from open play, 10 from set pieces, and so that's Nelly's performance in a nutshell. Now let's get over to Zany's performance with Tottenham. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it from here. Just making sure that this tallies. Yep, the goal record seems to make sense. The for and against record, goals for and goals against record also makes sense. We are on 46 points. So, this one stands. So in January, so for Zany, the opening months he lost twice. So in August he lost once to Chelsea, and in September he lost to Manchester City. And since then we've been unbeaten. So basically we've been unbeaten pretty much 22 matches. I don't know. Anyway, maybe. Oh no. That also doesn't make sense. Something's not right. It should be 4 matches. We played 24 matches. We have. Yep. So we've been unbeaten in 4 matches? I don't know. Something's off. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I think we are unbeaten in 24 matches. Let's. Cannot be 24 matches. Yeah. Yep. Let's make sure that these numbers add up. Yeah, they seem to. No, it's not 24 because unbeaten in 17 league matches, making it more than 17 matches. So unbeaten in 18. yeah, the last count, right? So about 19 matches or 18 matches. They're thereabout. I've lost count, but in overall, in all competitions, we're unbeaten in 20 matches. So that's where we are at. But this we're back to being so for October, November, we've had matches where we didn't concede a goal. Then December was a bit of a dodgy run. Conceded a lot of goals there, 6 goals, which was more than which is the same as what we conceded, you know, in the 5 months before. And in terms of goal score, we're a little bit back to 5. It's not me. And we're out of these, we've got 2 from open play and 3 from set pieces. I think it was 1 throw in, 1 corner kick. So 1 direct free kick by Maddison. That was a beauty. Bring that up? No. Let's feel like maybe we should. Let's take a look at Maddison's free kick. So we made a big deal about Asensio's uh, penalty. So let's bring up Maddison's free kick. Okay, that let's go to Tottenham briefly. We'll switch back to Leicester in a bit. Bring up Maddison's free kick. Was it scored? I think it was against Everton. Yep. Right here. Oops, sorry. It's Madison stats. Let's bring up the pitch. You can see the background's different because it's transfer deadline day. So this was the goal. It's few minutes to appreciate. Let's take a few moments to appreciate the goal. Take a while while we load up. It is a laptop. It's a new laptop, but it's not the fastest laptop. So do bear with us. Okay. So let's go back. Let's do it this way. Let's really savor it. Okay, let's take the see which camera angle works best. See behind goal. Okay. So this was it. This was Sar, Sunny, Maddison, and this was Asensio being fouled. Penalty area. That was a yellow card. Hey. You know what? Okay. So there's a free kick. Here we go. Maddison stand over the free kick. It's waiting. There we go. How's that? How's that for a goal? Absolute peach of a goal. Absolute peach of a goal. Absolute peach of a free kick. I mean, I'm just in the mood today, so let's slow it down. Let's slow it way down. Yeah, let's slow it way down. Okay. And we have a better angle. Yeah, let's take a look. Maddison standing over the free. Actually, it goes around the wall. It's raining as well. I don't know. I like the rain in FM24 though. I do for some reason. Maddison, it's a replay. It goes around the free and go around the wall, and you know, Pickford's just stand there rooted, and it's just absolute peach of a goal. I'd probably, yeah, I'm really in that mood today. Let's do this again. Do this again. Stands over the free kick. Nice to save her. Standing over the free kick. Let's take a step back. takes a look at Pickford. Now he steps forward, swings it around over the head of the goal of the defender and into the back of the net. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, lad. That was brilliant. That's a brilliant start to uh to the match. It was a brilliant start to the match. And yeah, my cousin's a Toffee fan, so I'm trying not to rub it in too much, even though it sounds like. I mean, even though it sounds like I am. Okay. Anyway, back to where we were. Um, this is me again being obsessive. I'll save again. Um, and yeah. So that's that for this month. Okay, game saved. Now, transfer deadline day. What we usually do, what Nelly usually does is, okay, let's take a look at the squad because I think you guys haven't really taken the squad. So this is our squad. I've got a little view there that I use that Nelly used from her Salford days. She started out wanting to manage the ladies team, but she was mistaken that would be women's football in FM. But that's fine. She went to Salford to be director of football there, and she came up with all these. She came up with all these views. Um. So, so there's our team. Basically, our first team. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because this was a cup team, right? So we're hasn't played yet. This is our youth player, and usually, um, he's not exactly youth player, but he's 22 already, and his contract is running out. But we usually try to see if we can give them matches. Um, yeah, and if everyone's, we do our best, right? Especially Zany. Zany's like anyone who signs for us should play for us, so in some capacity, right? In the first team. So that's kind of Zany's strange policy. Still sit back here. Um, Now because Everson played in the cup game, but conceded 2 goals to Portsmouth, and I think he'll be on the bench again. We're just naming the side. Okay, now focusing on transfers, let's take a look at the contracts. So in terms of the contracts, we go in order here. We have 3 players who are basically renewed. So we've actually 2 players who are basically renewed. We have McAteer, who's renewed to 229. We've got O, who's on loan, and then with a permanent transfer at the end of the season. He'll be with us till 2030. Slightly disappointing because he's been playing a bit part moment. Yeah, he's playing bit part at the moment. Hurst also, Hurst has played sporadically this season, but last season he was pretty cool as a poacher. But yeah, I think they're playing second fiddle to Dobic, who was signed early in the second season, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at. Let's do this. I really like it when I do right click. Let's do transfer history. Looking at this season, transfers in. Yeah, this is Dobic in early in the second season, so he's our main striker. So what we've done, right, last season, Alex Scott, who was on loan, I think, he's come in. He's played pretty squad. Archie Gray's back in Leeds, back at Leeds, which was a slight, I don't know. So we just let him play there, but he'll be with us once the season is done. Forward Bellis, who played very well us on loan. He was released by Chelsea on a free transfer. It was a no-brainer for Nelly on a free. We've got enough who's played reasonably well, and to be fair, he's been keeping McAteer on the sidelines on the subs bench. So and he was the one who got the headed goal this month. And then as we went on, we've got O right at the transfer window. He's on loan, so right at the end of the transfer window. And we've got a little youth here that's just come in to go. So make a few of these signings as well. And then we've got Gerald, who's again, Gerald was an interesting case. I think Gerald was signed by the DOF as well as with Black. So these are the few signings that DOF made two signings and Nelly kind of concurred with them. Then our Franz was out. We had Justin out on a permanent transfer, Dakar to West Ham. Transfer Vestergaard and Nacho didn't want to renew their contract, so they left on transfer. And then we've got quite a number of lads on a free transfer. Quite a number of lads out on loan. So Leven is in Belgium. That's our affiliate club. So they've taken 1, 2, 3 players, and Burton has 4 of our. Burton's also an affiliate club. Affiliate club? I don't think Burton are our affiliate club. No, we're not. They're not. Love Leven is our affiliate club, and the other is a club in Thailand. But Thai leagues are not playable here, so there. Then beside that, we've had 3 more players out on loan from list fees. So that's basically that. So, so next season is for next season's sake. But that's something else to worry. It's nothing that we concerned about at the moment for that. So those who are unavailable, no injured players that are unavailable that short contracts. Okay, let's just do that. Players not at club. It's one of my favorite filters. Okay, so that's contracts for the first team. Contracts for under 21. There's a little bit of a glitch. Nelly's been reluctant to let these two go, even though they're free agents. They haven't paid or anything. And in under 21s, we had 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 players in under 21s. 3 of them have already re-signed on deals. Ward, we're looking to release, definitely. Too high wages anyway. So Ward's been initiated. Booth, we will not renew because he couldn't get a work permit to extend his deal. And Lindsay is the one that. So with Lindsay, he's fairly determined. Nelly likes him. I think in terms of media personality, he's friendly. I think I don't. I don't view. I haven't imported a view from personality, but he sees media personality. Lindsay needs to play. He's 20. He's got good determination. He needs to play. So I think the best that Nelly can do is to renew him, but we'll loan him out. I think that's what we'll do. Fortunately, he's got aggression, but it's just that his technicals jumping reach. I. This thing about defenders, right? He doesn't really have the pace. Doesn't have dribbling for a wing. He doesn't have jumping reach for heading. He's got moving, so don't know, to be honest. He'll probably be better in the middle. That's my dilemma with Lindsay. It's a real dilemma, isn't it? So Chad, if you have an opinion on what to do with Lindsay, please let me know in the comments. Yeah. Okay. If you have an opinion on what Nelly should do with Lindsay, please let us know in the comments. So that's the under. That's the situation there. And oh, we've got one more. What? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 7 players again. Or 9 players technically, but out of the 9, I think 3 are shoe-ins to renew. 3 are already renewed, and this other one, Opoku, is another one. With Opoku, he's 23. He really needs to play. He's got decent determination. He's got balanced personality. And he's level-headed, so that's another. You have this Opoku. He's a striker. He's pressing forward. He's okay, but he really needs to play. And his potential ability is just there. I think, yeah, this one Nelly is pretty much decided. She'll release him. Yeah, she'll release him. Fortunately, just that the staff don't know it yet. Okay, the under 21s. So under 21 squad, looking at their ages. Sorry, looking at their ages. So this is our squad. So yep. So here, what's gonna be let go? Gonna be let go. I think Odinze will Yes, he's been renewed for 2030, so he will be with us. These ones let go. Sue's renewed as well. Got it in the notes. He's renewed. When is he renewed for? Usually I put the year there. Oops. Let's take a look at the note. Renewed to 20. And then we've got Burstow as well, which we the contract. We have to renew, but renewed it yet. So Nelly's made notes about that. I extended the contract though. I have. Yeah. So that's fine. It's extended the contract, so that's not an issue. So talking about the ages, because over 21 you've got to be registered. So Pots will be registered, I believe, next season. Over, I don't know, he'll be loaned out, I believe. Probably should be. For Wormington, I think he should get registered. Then with the other players who can choose not to be registered, except Nelson. I'm concerned about Nelson. So yeah, there's some dilemmas there. Again, that's for next season, but still, it's good to know who's in our good books. So in the youth squad, we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 players, and out of the 8 players, we're renewing all but 2 of them. Yep, renewing all but 2 of them. And not very determined. So here, I think Nelly's really going to only keep the determined balance again, and very impressive as a goalkeeper as well. And we do have quite a number of players. So that's the situation. Now, that's our squad and tracks for those of us interested in those things. Now, we're looking at this there, which I'm okay. Anyway, let's look at the squad. Squad plan. So in terms of the squad plan, it's our current season. Scout says we should play this guy, but really, know if we should sign this guy. It's 3.2 million. I don't know. Anyway, we let's put it there. So let's just see. Squad view. So that's the GK. We've got Rara. Excuse me. Yeah, these are steamers. There's we probably someone for, and if the under 20s, yeah, if we add the under 21s, it probably will be looking at Wormington, Wormley, and or Nelson. Here we've got Nelson. For some reason, second. Yeah, I think yeah I understand why. So Fies is kind of like in and out of favor. So that's why he's there. But Cody, Nelson, Thompson. I don't. I think it's a stretch. Probably not. I mean, let's go left back first. Let's go left back. So we've got Thomas, Christensen, Harvey. I think we're a little short in that guard. A little short. Yes. So let's see on the left we have Lindsay. So that's toss up between Lindsay Hill. Lindsay Hill. Lindsay Hill and Ali. But not Lindsay. Lindsay's the one very slow. So not Lindsay. So toss up between um Hill and Ali. I see Hill's got the stars. Ali. So those two are pretty cool. So what Hill that he's renewed. So let's do a report and let's compare. Let's compare. Let's compare. So you got side by side comparison. This is Hill in terms of the attributes. Let's do that. It's more versatility. So positioning, we can see it. For the average, Ali looks better. Hill's got good finishing, but first touch and technicals, Ali's better. In terms of raw aggression, better. Concentration, the mentals, Hill is better. Yeah, although work rate, shades in the work rate. And in terms of the physicals, Ali slightly the physicals slightly, not by much, but slightly. So um, think I think they'd be okay as backups. They'd be okay. So again, because of that, I'm not sure if we actually need backup because our you pretty decent can do a backup role. It's just whether we probably want someone just in case. I think Chaudhry is versatile, but he hasn't really been playing a lot. And center, center. Oh yes, we do have this. I like Leko. I do like Lekovic, and probably Brandt and Chris. Because Riedel also should be coming in. So Thompson's off. Um, Lekovic here, and Lekovic, Brandt, I think deserves. Riedel will come in this season. But in the meantime, so you got Riedel there, Riedel, Brandt, and Lekovic. So those are our go-tos. Show me this again. So real backups, right? So we've got decent back, I suppose. But yeah, it's where. Okay, next right wing. Free transfer. I don't know if you get a work it, so that's another big if. So no. Other we have not much of a depth other than its Pereira. Not putting. So again, could probably James and maybe Wormlington. So James maybe it's been okay on the left side, but I striker Popov is left-sided, so left-footed. So this could be options as well. Okay, so on the left wing, getting these guys contracted to Prestatin. Zany in previous versions managed Prestatin. Was like that. So look. Oh, let's see. So besides that, on the left, besides Barnes and McAtee, Thomas, probably. I fancy Fitzhugh. I fancy Fitzhugh on the left. I do, although he's left. But yeah, I see him. But we probably need someone there. That's probably one to watch. I think we want someone there. Okay, in midfield we have Dewsbury Hall, Somari, Winks, Braybrook, Chowdhury, Scott as well, Dolan. And let's drop this one. Tillman. Our Tillman did play for us previously last season, so I don't. So we do have an investment. Do have options here. Sissoko is 23. Jumping, I don't. It's perfectionist. It is balanced. Yeah. Oh, he's joining Leicester. So we've got Tete with us already. There's a future transfer. Sissoko's with us. It's not with us. I don't know. So let's put Sissoko. We've got Tete. It's questionable. Sorry. Dolan. I really don't know about Dolan. Not so sure. Oops, sorry. Not so sure about Dolan. Really not. Okay. So let's just double check in terms of future transfers. So yeah, we've in midfield we've bolstered that with Tete and Sissoko this season. It's confirmed. Let's see on the left. Okay, we don't want duplicates. This is just annoying. Yep, it's just annoying. Okay. Let's see. Let's see in terms of the youth. So we do have quite a few. Again, Riedel is a chance. We've got. I'd fancy putting in Potts, Archie Gray, Will Alv, Potts, Archie Gray, and Braybrook. Where's Braybrook? Should be here. Braybrook is already here. Braybrook's already here. So we've got Potts, Archie Gray. Oops. Potts, Archie Gray. Nani's good with a shout too. Riddle, no, Riddle I've done. Potts, Archie Gray. Toby. Toby's like really the future. So we've got Archie Gray up here. Got Potts. Yep. So I think for next season, okay. So left wing. Okay, in the AM position. Well, Tillman used to do a good job for us. Got LaRue. And let's see, we've got Fitzhugh. It's a bit dodgy there. Seen him in reserve team, and he got sent off. Way we play. So we'll probably have Will Alves. Will Alves should do a decent. Though I don't know if we should have. Probably need more options here. Probably. Okay. And last but not least, we have strike. Do we have someone outstanding? Oh, okay, not much. So, striker, we've got Hurst. Oh, he's taken over. Oh, a Dobik for Hurst and Nino Hurst. Put it this way, Nino's injured. We've got O as well. So it's up there. The Nino's having to scrap, followed by Burev. Is he in Spurs? Oh, is he? No, I think he was off. Or loan player. He was a loan player. Wasn't safe at the. Okay, under 21s, we have striker. We could probably have Pop. Bursto. So that's the thing, right? Bursto. Gerald. That's what we. Yeah, Gerald. Yeah. so let's. Okay, okay. So that's our situation. We probably need urgent, not urgent, but the most pressing problem still left. And a left midfielder and left midfielder and maybe an AM. Yeah, left midfielder and AM if they're available. Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then save screen. So I'm obsessive. Okay, next we'll go to the shortlist. So in terms of shortlist, we have a whole list of shortlists. We have elite players, so far safe in facing the game, jar players, run trial. These are the media which we can probably rearrange them. These are all the media. We don't have views for them. See this. Uh, trying to. Okay, let's go by. General. Just kind of tweak it from system card. And let's see. What I like is personality. Style. And hang on. Sorry. Okay. City. Don't need that. Okay. It's kind of like a snapshot of what I look for right at the moment in terms of personality. So these guys are. Oh, wait. Why are some of these guys. Why is this guy? Because I like level headed. He's fairly professional. I'm switching him over. Skyvik. Move to shortlist. He's how easy. Move to shortlist. Don't show this message again. Okay, so now that we're at it, let's do it. What we're gonna do for Nelly, she's a little bit picky. So these guys are default shortlist. This is a good. Maybe this is good. Let's take a look at it in a bit. So, okay. So let's look at So she's got one for the media friendly ones. Then got some from, and then some who are really old, which are over 24. Old ones are over 24. They're about age or 24. But few. These guys can still. But to shortlist. Shortlist. Oh, okay, I get sold these because season. Okay, I'll just leave it. Just put it so I have using myself. They're gonna be mentors. Okay. Now, we're not getting old ones at the moment. Okay, mentors. So mentors again, so we've got slightly older ones. These here, like Baxter. Pretty good ones though. Ah, I get it. Okay. Is it mentors really because of the personality? So if I have this guy, see like these two are base. To go to media. Yeah, good. So these gonna I'll sort it out as well. So here, some media friends. Again, I'm kind of picky when it comes to these things. Entering their balance. I don't want them entering. Personality. These are okay personality. So the here, like these guys. Oops. Two of them. Sorry, these two of them. Probably I'd still switch them. I'm a bit picky when it comes to these things. Nelly's picky. Okay. Some media friendly ones, but if they're resolute, I think it's okay. So let's go by age. Now these guys are. So if they're old, they've got to have really good personality. So like if this one is fairly professional, it's fairly ambitious, it's also fairly. Uh, so all these guys to not necessarily media, but oldie section. Okay. All right. So now that's how we sort out the list. Now, if we really want someone who can help us that area, let's sort out. Yeah, let's get decent players, right? Okay, looking at our budget, let's talk practical. Our scout, it's all scouting, but let's look at transfers. Transfer budget is 12 million. Wage budget is 217. Back to the shortlist. 12 million. Okay. So looking for a midfielder. Go William. 6,000. Forest. Oh, he's pretty back. Do a decent job for us. But he's contracted till 23. Oh no, anyway, he's above the budget. Yep. So, nope. Budget. Pell million. He's not too bad. Fielder though. Professional. Oh, he's everywhere. Oh. But he's Congolese. And he might not get the work permit. Let's see, let's click on this. Signing. Value on. Is it not? No, he's joining Scouted. So is he? What's initial? Means fringe player. 24. What if I got him on loan? Might work. Might work. A versatile player. Yeah, it's pretty versatile player. Got decent there up front as well. Very good there. 1,000. Maybe not. Heart. Put on low. Sergeant. Then house looks interesting. This guy looks interesting. It does. Player. Player. But that means I have to this time. In terms of registration, 24 space. Most of them don't need to be registered. Don't. It's a loan. Dewsbury, which we won't just go on as well. Still no thing. I think. Let's see that. We go on play. Okay. Next, Let's deal with forgetting Spurs players. No. Deal with youth. I think they're cheap when the kids are maybe on a. Let's look at youth. Sustain. But let's see. Uh, Centre back. On left mid. So in team. So no. Davic looks mean. Oh, the DOF has already signed. Don't know. Sorry. Don't know if we get that. Let's see. Let's see among tweets. It's 24. See? 24 shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Just sort out the position first. Just a little. Sauce. It's okay, decent. Spectacular, just decent. That on loan. Get him on loan. Another Mendy. It's a big one. Unless Oliver. Ah. I like him. I really like him. Wanted by transfer. Contract is fine. He is close. Release clause. His value. Okay. Is it on? It's not. Come on. Transfer. Let's see. Let's try it. Get off. Million. $6 million. 6 million. $6.25. Not 6.25. $6. That's the deal. Here we go. Player. Cover that for us in a good important area. So that's Nelly's transfer deal. Now, what do we do with the other one? It's the Mentos. Is it the Yeah, this one's okay. He's okay. Super. And he's almost like a child. Not the jumping. It's just that I know he's versatile, but he's really versatile. Hmm. What Nelly would do is make a note. Sign number one prior. Yep. As emergency. Just remind me of so. That's it. Okay. So there's one. That's it. Now, do we need one more fielder? I think we have sufficient. Let's see. Then we have one midfield. It's time. It's forward. Isn't he? Maybe. Good pace off the ball. Maybe. Maybe. Isn't it? Kinda. Media friendly. Resolute one. Okay, concentration's dodgy. Dribbling's dodgy. Passing is dodgy. Excuse me. Come on. Leonard. It is. It's okay. It's almost like go to jumping balance winger. Basically, so much in the middle. Isn't in the middle? How is he? Um, Decent. Bid. Valencia. And the transfer bid. Move to a bigger club. We've bid for him. It's interesting, isn't it? Transfer center. In. Well, Oliver Razzi. Ooh. Coming in here. We've got here. We've signed. Odenzi waiting, right? Ooh, kittens. Okay, I think we've got confirmation here. That loan. We've got a few players now. Probably say no. Probably say no. Probably say no. This juncture. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So that's Nelly's business. She's got pretty good deals. Let's recap. So Nelly has gotten with the a Oliver just signed. These two are coming in in July. This I think we'll give up. This one hopeful. See who's coming. So I think that's Nelly's business. It's Nelly's business done. All right. So that's where we are at. Thank you for oh yeah. So that's Nelly's business done. Yeah, we'll get over to our Zanies in a bit. Okay, back with Universe, and today continuing transfer deadline day. Let me adjust the headphones. We're back to transfer deadline day. Earlier we seen Nelly finalize the deals that she wants to get into, and now it's Zany's turn. So Zany's process, let's take a look at the transfer business that had already been done. Incoming, we had Wilk, his regular starters, Coyote, left, so as reserve striker, reserve defender, Zuzi, reserve midfield, Williamson, new striker, Santos, a loan from Chelsea, also as cover, to mid. These two just came at this window, so this one was already with us, a youth striker, so this could be prospect here, and Harvey Elliott, which is isn't cool. With option to buy. He's joining permanently at the end of the season. So this is Harvey. It's great hopes there. So that's been done. So Harvey's and I believe it's just very. These deals were done before. We already done deals when Zany came in, so there was nothing we could do about it. Brian Gill went on. This was all by with Zany's. This one also, this was a permanent transfer. A couple of on. This one also for some reason Scarlet. Somehow I think the saw fit to let him go. It's a bit annoying. Then with Destiny also gone on loan. Zany's blessing. The Hoiberg and made noises went on because yes, Hoiberg. So first he was he was making too much noise, and then basically we sent him on loan. Humphreys went on loan. White on loan. Also got on half a season loan. It's back on loan again. Carter is finally loan. He was on loan temporarily. Gregory is also recently in this window. This transfer window. Yeah, Gregory is club. So those are the deals that transpired. Then let's take a look at transfer sent. Oh, let's take a look at future transfers. We have confirmed. Yeah, a defender coming in. So, okay, defending coming in season. Sorry. Then let's go to the transfer center, see what's been on incoming. This is a deal. RVL, it's also a done deal. So in terms of our budget, we have 100 million budget and almost a million weekly wages available. So we have deals coming in for a vendor, a left back. I don't know about the left, to be honest. I think this was a DOF one, Director of Football. This one's probably, I think it was also the DOF, but Zany was happy to make this a deal. Let's see if we can verify our inbox. Search by, see if we get some information. Yes. Yeah, I think it was the, I think we made bid and then I let the director, I think director of football made a bid. I think so. This was the one that I think we did on stream as well. They requested for a loan back, but basically rejected that. I'll take a look at transfer news in a bit. So outgoings are like stalling. So in terms of loans, we can do that, but with rejecting offers for Cario, which earlier I think Tally was a bit upset, and Spence. Spence is okay. Vicario seems upset. Rebuffed that we rejected the Chelsea deal. Now, before going to the inbox, we'll go to look at our squad. This is our squad. So, as you can tell, we've got Vicario, Royals, Bitpap player, main players, because Rodon's injured, Coyote, Bentancur, Sarb is coming in loan, but will be leaving end of season. Sensio fighting his way into the squad. Maddison, Sunny, Whiteman, as we mentioned earlier, he will be with us till 2030. Though he's retired life. Spence, mid part player, so Bisuma's pretty regular. And the or subs, Mendy, Willock, Santos, Kulusevski back in favor ish to being able to be rested. El Azuzi also on the bench a bit. Sir, I don't know if we should let him. I don't think we've been fair with him, but let's see. We should probably give him time. It's just that he doesn't really have anything in jumping reach. Yeah, and they've got Elliot as well. As you can tell, Rodon Poro injured. Poro back in 2 weeks. Rodon back in about 2 weeks as well. So that's team, and let's be consistent. Let's go look at the contract situation. Those are the contracts. Hoiberg will be, Davis most likely will sign. I think we've gone through this. The other four will continue with us for the next 5 years. And we have four players. I think Günther will list, and so because I don't have scenario view yet imported into new laptop, but yeah, anyway, Günther, we just take a look. Is media friendly. Is media friendly. Both a balance. So I don't know in terms of personality. Zany might be a key when it comes to these things. Anyway, aggressions quite it. Determination in terms of training. That's also it's big on training. He's big on training when it comes to these things. Most likely these two players will not be renewed. Just that we haven't told them officially yet. In terms of the under 18s, we have Again, three expire. One of these, I think Chris Warren is not to be. So, if I'm not mistaken, because objective in terms of the termination's okay. So that's where I don't know. In terms of goalkeeping stats, command of it's I don't know. It's we just have to make sure. I think we might just so that we have sufficient space in the squad future. Now, in terms of the registration situation, we're fully registered. Oh no, we're not. It's good news that we're not. So, in terms of players that need to be registered, yeah, it doesn't have to. Next season they do. Santiago is one of the players that we've chosen to be registered. I probably that can be adjusted, so we could probably have space for a home. That's a starter. And one other player. Having said that, being said, okay, so this is our list of what more here. We could adjust them slightly, but not by much. Because there we cannot exclude extra. Oh, this was exclude future players out, but we factor those that are coming in. And if we checked the transfers, we have two coming in. Amaro's going to take up one slot. I think that's a concern. I think that's a concern. I don't know if we're gonna be able to offer. So that's where I'm. So I don't know what else I might offload at the moment. Royale would have been good, but because Paul is injured, be short of cover. Probably have to take a risk. The use or one of the cupboards. Thinking squad depth, so we might as well get squad. So there's our squad planner. So Cooper is part of. Don't know it's this guy. It's like really young, isn't he? I think Keely was a decent one. I kind of like Keely. Loan to keep. Loan to sell. Put Keely up here. Cooper as emergency stopper behind the sticks. It's Archer. Still develop. Okay, so that's our keeping department. Well, as you can tell, Paul's injured. Roy's there. Spence as well. Then you've got Dedic KO. Dedic is injured. Here, what happened is that we had a lot of these guys on loan. Like Knight's the proper backup, but he's a risk. That's one of the players that can probably fill in. Robson's on these two guys. Got notes here. Note renew to keep, so I like him. Loan to sell. Probably because of his age and because Dante's coming. I probably do it this way. Let's go left back. Where's see? We probably need cover here on the left, which is why we pushed someone. Shortlist had someone coming in, didn't we? Future transfers, was it? Future transfers in on this list. Okay, probably because centre back, I think. Strange, isn't it? Oh, those that are confirmed. No, because those two are not. So they're still officially on our short list. Did they? It's a good thing. Okay. Let's go under 21. All of these guys are on low. Linton is the one. Destiny we could hope for. Because we're kind of short on cover. Everton Smith was putting in a decent shift. So that's where who's the third? Who's missed out? Currently at club. Bashir Humphries. That's for next season. So is he back? No, he's back end of the season, so that's it's, it's okay. So that's why we kind of short on cover. Don't know if we get someone there. So he is out on, so that's off. So in terms of put in a decent shift. Stockton is also on loan. It Craig does decent. I think we I mean do, but we're not risking them here. We had because I didn't to over selection. Yeah, we don't cover. That's why I think that's why we met to get those two. And in DM, we have Bissouma, Bentancur. We were kind of stacked. Say that. Who else could do a decent job? Is it, it's black. Nude. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I think it was pretty decent. Cali, I think it was pretty as well. So that's where we stacked. Schweitzer again, but I think it's down. So Susie, Sinjin, die. These are from the Shortlist. I don't think so at the moment. I don't need these two yet. Similar. Okay, on this side, Ski Maddison, Sensio Switzer. Let's delete. So I don't really like the C duplicates because if they're there. He's out on loan. Goes Santiago. Probably just place him here. More. But we have a chance to use him yet. Santiago on. Santiago on. Striker. Oh, we've got more there. Isn't there much? She isn't. I don't think so. It's a shout out for Donnelly. Donnelly is back from Rangers. He could probably give her some money. And let's put Donnelly. Sorry, remember. Let's see. Add Herb James. James. It's really packed. Where he'll fit. Oh. Let's see. Herb James. He's with us. He's not suited. He isn't. He's suited here. Just stick him in there. James. Okay. So that's where we're at. So who do we need? Someone on the left. because back to transfers. Do have someone, but it's like I don't. Could probably just sign him. Just the space. Let's try to find another younger one. Okay, that's the priority today. We left back. For that, let's take a look at the news. So this is how we did it. So I've gone real in terms of the news. Okay, let's see where we're at. So we easy. Don't know. Don't think I'm gonna make a bid for good tough. Negotiate and withdrawn. So scout. Because and this was Gonzalez. 7 million. 7 million for Gonzalez on current on 7. Attacking midfielder. Almost a striker. Balance. What's he going to do? Decent. Decent advance for decent shadow striker. A reasonable attacking midfielder. Like Harvey Elliott. Made offers. Kind of offers. On low. Should I join in the fun? He's 20. Balanced. Media friends. That's when it comes to these things. Zany just wants to create some drama. Should. Okay, we'll come back. Create some drama here. Okay. Next, scouting. Let's go look at the shortlist. So we're looking for a left. That's our priority. In terms of the youth. And we've got decent personalities here. They're level-headed. Some mediums which are questionable. These are the guys have toe. To Embellician. A decent job though, to be fair. Do a decent job. Hardo's cool. Like him. So much dribbling. Wages, I think. 16,000, not too bad. Contractor to us. In terms of loans, we've got Maddison. 20 million. Chris Nader. Oh, Fresneda is an interesting one because I think saw Fresneda. Zany saw Fresneda in season one. It was beyond. I think it was beyond Leicester's reach. Ah, at the Liverpool, but he's right back. Just Fresneda or Belacian. Seems more. Shall we say adaptable? Let's go Belacian. Okay. Let's go. I'll make a bid. Belacian. Optional future fee. What? Could probably do something like this. Contribution. Oh, why they're so fixated on this. It's annoying. Switch it to this. Oh, total def. Yeah, Pretty good deal. That's it. We've dropped 20 million, 5 million on Maddison. So I think that would be our business. And then this is Zany being cheeky now. This is our distraction. Alone. Okay. Exceed clubs he can play season. Is he making so weird, isn't it? Get it? Is he not? So weird. It's fine. Cancel it. Okay. So it's so weird. Anyway, it's just weird. Anyway, that's fine. So a save game. So the drummer played us off. Somehow he couldn't sign for us. It's fine. Okay, so accepted. Start negotiation. 23 to 29 contract. Start. Krausberg for each player. Target to be a squad. Trained very well for this. What's your target? Available? Oh, because it's the end of the season. Next contract. Self 24,000. I think it's pretty reasonable. No signing. Signing. Stay till 4 years. 10 games, 15 games, and going to do till 64,000. That's 64,000. 64. Gonna give you good clause. And sell percentage 20%. 20%. And T1 drives with that 64. 64. If I get a lead, what I want to do. Percent and what? Let's make it 50. We'll compromise a bit 25. 25. Request a contract length? Okay, fine. Let's do it. Maddison, right? Still 64. Okay, there we are. Slightly late us, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. So that's our deal. Vibe. So I think so. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, to be honest. See Nelly? It's Oliver. For Olive Oliver, which we have accepted. HSV, which we said, okay. Does Nelly trust her? Nelly's gonna do the deal. Squad set target. Play. Please get a 7. And then to be force SV signing on. So spike 8 to 7. Sure. Should release. It's okay, fine. Twin games for send. Push it down and let's try my. I'm giving. Let's go all the way. Got a clause. Sent. It's not too bad. Ah, wage rise. Okay. Still wants the wage rise. The calls. It's a bit excessive. Let's turn it to the sell percentage. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But he might. Anyway, deal's done. And then I'll save our going in quite swimmingly. Let's see if we can conclude business today. Zany here. Okay, 15 hours remaining. Contract. Registration window to close tonight. First made for sort of. Jaden? Loans for Spence. Oh, another loan for the rejected. Scouting. Thank you, because I think only would be good for us. Registration window register. So remind should register. Ice. Music to our ears. Gil accepted, is he? Oh, no, no, no. Gil. Good. I think it's okay. Size, loan for size. Okay. This we gotta take. Let's look at the deals. Transfer center. Looking at the deals here. Let's look at individual deals. So, get on just for slight interest. 64,000. Sent the weights till season. Specifies score 1,000. No wage. Bruges. Sounds so awful. ERG and percent. The overall deal $300,000. Yet $500,000. You know, this guy, go all the way. Please do not another season. Selfie, inform me. It's our deal. And was it? 50%. In 1 minute. Okay. Sweden. Play for our deal. Suggest. And finally, Kent, which is a stick off. So could I push it up? $750. It's 8. You know what? Throw the book at him. It's 1 point. Option. Or option. Oh, they walked away. Scared them. Scared them. Ah, sorry. It's an option. Come on. It's an option. Anyway, it's okay. Uh, and it's the player. It's way too hard. It's about Nelly. Zany. Save game. Gonna handle Don? Yes, we do. It's here. Donley rejected. Spence. The Spence offer. Let's deal with Spence offer. Spence, we've got two offers. And optional future fee. Nothing optional future. It's interesting. Let's see, Emily has another similar deal. Percentage wage, I like this one. It's more realistic. Make it mandatory. Let's see, Spence value. $12 million. So now with Cole doing anything, the same deal. It's what. So we have mandatory. Installments 7.25. 7. Let's do that. Okay. Let's have a negotiation for that. Oh, he played. He played. He hasn't, right? Kim? Okay. Does need to. Does need to. Oh, but wait. But I renewed him. I have? Him ever. Have. Ish. He's the transfer office. Well, that doesn't make sense, though. Doesn't, because we had a deal mate. Isn't he the same guy? Deal? Just sign a contract. Visionally. Agreed. What's this? Should I sell him? Ah, 200 150. Can't do that. Still 250, right? It's all. Should be higher than that. Should be. Whoa. Should I sell him? It's gonna be a pity, but might be for the greater. him, but in terms of a striker, balance isn't there. Stamina strength isn't really there. Sign a contract. I'll probably unfortunately. You can always say no. There's a little twist there, so Zany's need to like if it's to. Like I said, it's transfer window. It's transfer deadline. It's gonna happen. That's set. What's going on? 7 minutes. Stiff me. That's it. Same deal. Slightly up. Oh, 5. Negotiation. So, what is this deal? 1,000? Yeah, 600,000. Okay. Shoot it. Let's go. So we've been deals. Can wrap it up. Spence, another negotiation. What's going on? 7-5. Is it drop? No. Interested in speaking? Is interested to speak. So let's do that. Let's put that. Give me said give me said give me 12. That sucks. It's major. 7 is childish, I think. It's maximum of step. No? So is it? It's no deal. Sorry. Desperate. So that's it. It's the end of the story. Williams. See his Cardiff. So weird. So weird. this was on our shortlist. Good. There. Decent. See, I think we could go in. Short. Just bit. He would need to play. He does not have the required number of points. His challenge with the work permit. Yeah, we're gung ho. We're making an offer. Clements. Generous, but let's see. It's for loan, which makes sense. It's for the back. To continue its contribution 0. If say no. Do have one kind. Spurs being aggressive, signing youth players. Says sign the suffer. It's fine. Absolutely fine. It's the play. Straightforward decision to make. is going to play Cardiff. Yes, makes sense. Thank you. It's to be it's better. And release clause and 200. Okay, thank you. ZZ. ZZ, sir. Send it back. That's right. Yeah, look at that. It's legendary. Him. Go. Williams. So, this is gonna sign Cardiff. So, we're gonna squad. It's no longer option. Granted, it's the defender that we're looking for. Thank you very much. Transfer. Let's go. ZZ signs for Leicester. Not. ZZ doesn't speak English at all. We going to send him on Ellis. Thank you very much. So, see. CZ. CZ. He's here. Listen. See. Again. Should I? It's gonna be so annoying. Gonna annoy. So annoying. Okay. Sign for Spurs. The six scrub. Again. Send. Sorry to welcome. Okay, squad registration. Doesn't need to be signed. And oh, it's almost down. Smooth surface. What's a roots there? Summary questions. Work permit granted. Shh. That's it. Join us on loan. Let's cover. Cover. Oh, but I have to just tell him. Loan. Think so. Sin. See this guy. He 6 million. It's our transfer budget. It's a loan. So weird. The Karen Ramsey. Still accepted. What is this? What is this? This is so weird. It's getting the. I don't. It's not making sense to me. This is not making sense to me. Crowd has signed. So, I don't. What's this guy? He's determined. Is he? His faces. It's gonna go. It's so weird. Sign him. Fortunately. Sign him. Stay. Stay at. Stay at. Reason why. It's because we want space, but sorry. Software. First. Should he go? Last season, this was good for us. Hasn't played. This hasn't signed his contract. some convincing to move. So it's the thing. It's an interesting one. He's got 2 goals. Bristol hasn't started. Scored. Scored 2 goals. Dobby scored a lot. He's not a scorer. It's gonna be such a tough. It's ruthless. It's to be said. That's the dilemma. Let's just see what happens. So we're provisionally accepting this deal. Sounds check the squad registration. He was over, right? In trouble. Trouble. Someone against her. Sorry. So registration. He just doesn't. Still doesn't. Strengthen squad. It's fine. Does he speak English? It's nothing. Swiffer. There is, see? Done. Twist is going to Exeter. Z. Z. So it's coming. See what's coming. Trouble. So you're concerned about Dewsbury Hall. It's a bonus, was it? Just to say to odd. What did I do? Oh no, just to the so they can have this. Still have so confused. Zany saved. Rejected first. It's stood signed to language course. We have see on score. It's a fit. This might have to go. This might have. So registration still under. Still. So place here. Cool. Registration for Mr. X. Is this going? It's okay, we got see. Okay, let's do right. Let's hear the cat. Opoku. Contract. Gee. our transfer deadline. We're doing decent. See if we really rejected. Options, no. There, this is the one. Loan delay. So we do not. We don't. Really don't. Because we've used our budget. Yep, just as well. That's it. Could have gone see Nelly. You know, for summary, it's fine. So at the moment, as it stands, not transfer activity, so history. As it stands at the transfer deadline, at Amarno and Belosian, there's in Spurs going. We had Williams lead dominant deal. At Leicester, things are no less dramatic. We've had CZ, Valdenzi joining to deadline day. Is that the budget there? CZ and Valdenzi as a good cover for Dewsbury Hall when we need to. And so on transfer deadline day, first defender first, legend, going to Belgium. Questions from the media? Well, let's do that. Loan list notification. It's not the list. He's confused about the loans now. Do we be registered or not? His stats. Not so excited about his attributes. Spence. Leeds one Spence. Brighton. Donley. Suzuki. So rejected. Zons. Preparation for Manchester City. At the end of the season, 6 million is this deal. Oh, he's our third. They want Spence in. By Archie Gray. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. Optional feature fee. Now, because it's an option, it's actually a decent 32 for our cover. Let's look at squad plan. here? What's this here? Signed. That's how we signed. That's how we signed. Serious? Sign someone else? Understand, right? Understand. Isn't he? Is here? Is he? Don't tell me he's signed end of trans. Tell me he's coming on loan, right? Here. So weird. Sorry. Just transfers in. Yes. Oh, I see. It's him there. He's here. When is coming? It's later. Maddison here. Spence because Maddison of his. Well, he's okay actually. Just give him a chance. Let's look at the offer. Spence. Installments if it comes to fruition. Optional feature. Okay, it's optional, so it's a good deal. Oh, which player? So weird. 0. Oh, that's weird. So weird. Say anything. So weird. Say anything. Okay. Next. Oh, because Leicester. Oops, sorry. Done it. Indeed. Slow down. Suspense. Made it before. Better. Better. Spent rejects. Good. Bias is on his way to Norwich. Currently. Oh, former fellow strugglers are injured. Staying, say the least. And in terms of registration, so many. Just I think. So made transfer window. Rejected. Sorcerer rejected. Susie rejected. It's basically should. This one's it's a bit of contract. So far, it's weird. Sayer. I think we this is to the so that's okay. Start. Start. It's not a this one. We're going to see if we can wrap things up on transfer deadline day. Bit question. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Gently. Hey. Oops. Oh, El Azuzi. Sauce. Training. It's happy. Praise. Is it the end? It's a window. Huh? Does that work? Is it the end? Oh no, because he accepted. Oh, because of the thing. Is it? Spence with now. Ren. Ren sealed the deal. No money. Insulting. That is so insulting. That's the last time I'll let the ass-men do it. So maddening. After all that effort, I click on to allow, and now Spence is gone. That is so annoying. Ah, I should have just left it there. That is so annoying. That's what happens in transfer window. It's annoying. So it's okay, but and Davis trained. That's so annoying. Very annoying. And at the end, transfer window, little miscommunication with the staff, let's put it, has led to leaving. Isn't ready for Man City. Such an annoying situation. Absolutely horrendous. That is so annoying. Zany is not used. It is what it is. True with it. Actually had so well for us. One hour remaining. Susie, rejected. Spotify. Kittens will be moved to the city. 750,000 it from this year's budget. He so don't do it. It's interesting. So I think this is. I think I do have. For this review. It's a really feature. Ambassador. Physical. Areas of take it. Where is he? See him. He's there. Oh, and the future transfers again. No, 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 he's right here. Okay, cool. Transfer deadline passes. Oh, expenditure. Tottenham 0.2. Leicester. Sorry, the deal. Let's see. Steward registrations. Double registration requests. 7. Is it 7? To make Spurs are so they have registration. You have concerns about registration at the moment. We could probably the other two. It's almost like they don't know sense. Suppose suppose we could do that. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Administrative reasons. So there. So that's it. That is our transfer window all done and dusted. Just saving. Transfer activity. Transfer window. Spurs. So in two players coming in. Soon, window. And going. Add Williams and Spence, the most controversial. Spence on loan. Yeah. Absolutely frustrating for Zany. That's what it is. And for Leicester, transfer window. Again, we have 4 players. Players. ZZ. Z and it's coming in. All transfer ZZ on purpose. Transfer about Z on purpose. Transfer. Outgoings, we had just so 5 will be joined. So that's our today. Very much for this. Enjoyed stream. See you again soon.